Peace and love. Sending you all positive energy, high vibes, success on your entrepreneurship, all love, all positivity. Make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel. You hit the like button and you leave me any comments or questions in my description below. Today, I'm going to be speaking about the energy of Life Path 8. Now, always be familiar once we tap into the numerology numbers, the meanings of the numbers, the energy they hold. We have the overstanding of the true essence of the soul, our divine purpose on the planet. We have the energy of our personal lives, our personal experiences, and also we know the energy of the collective consciousness. So, once you tap into numerology and life paths, it's going to tell you about yourself and your journey while you're on the planet. Life Path 8 has beautiful energy, okay? When we think of the angel number 8, it's symbolic to infinity, infinite. As we turn the 8 sideways, it's symbolic to an eternal full circle loop, okay? Always be familiar with that. So as we have the understanding of the astronomical science of astrology, when we're dealing with the two different sections of the chart, we have the top is symbolic to being social, connecting with others, communicating. When we deal with the bottom, it's symbolic to the inner work, the intuitive, okay, going inside. And as we view the number 8, it has a 0 at the top and also the bottom. So it's symbolic to duality, polarity that's manifested into the universe. Two complete opposites, two different aspects to create something beautiful. Example, light, dark, sun, moon, masculine, feminine, okay? In Greek mythology, it's a beautiful white butterfly here. And it actually has black spots on it. So it's showing me duality. And I also have a bee here, symbolic to hard work, dedication. It's connected with Saturn energy. It takes a bee 5,000 trips to make 1 teaspoon of honey. Okay? Butterfly, transformational time. White and also black, symbolic to clarity and also shadow work. We have to access the light just as well as the dark. Embrace them both. Once we face our darkness in the dark moments, we access that beautiful light. After the traumatic experiences, after the dark moments, we take the darkness, that veil, and we pull it over our head, okay? Then we see the true essence of two opposites, dark, light. In order to create something beautiful, we have to go through the two aspects, okay? So as you view the numbers, you will have the understanding how it has its own energy and meaning of the shaping of the numbers, okay? So 8 is also symbolic to creation of all, infinite cycle. Everything is continuously moving, it's continuously flowing, okay? It's also symbolic to the spiral, okay? The top, the crown. Okay, this bee is like on me. I think it's going to touch me. It might sit on me. The top, the crown chakra. Okay, so use at your greatest accomplishment. It's abundance. It's material success. Okay, your endurance, have proved that you are a downright and a righteous being. So this is a great sign of karma, okay? Because that's the energy it holds. This bee is like all over me, you all, and I know it's not going to sting me. You probably see it. I'm actually out in nature, okay? So just be familiar that when you hold the karmatic number of 8, you are easy to manifest things into your reality, and your karma is amplified. So you want to make sure that you're putting out great things, because you have that life path where you're going to always be in that consistent flow of karma. Okay, it's going to flow because you have that life path 8 energy. Okay, life path energy of celebrities is 50 Cent. And he has that boss status. You're an individual that you are independent. You like to live in your power. Okay, so you have the status to be your own boss. Have your own entrepreneurship. Okay, have the success and the destiny of being creative. Okay, you can manifest good things. You have that powerful manifesting number, and you have that karmatic debt that you connected with, so you can be able to manifest great things. You have endless possibilities. Okay, and this is an ending cycle and also a beginning cycle, because as we look at the 8, it continuously flows just like the universe. Okay, you're a very blunt individual, structured, all about business. When you think of the energy you hold, you are connected with the energy. I always say Aries. Aries is the head of the snake, because Aries is strong-willed individuals. They hold that balanced ego where they're confident in themselves, and they strictly about business. CEO. They're going to be somewhere in head at the top of their business in management, or they're going to be at the top of their entrepreneurship, self-sufficient. Okay, you hold that energy. You also hold the energy of Saturn, okay, which is ruled by Capricorn. Capricorn is symbolic to hard work, dedication, building one brick at a time, and continuously moving forward to have a strong foundation. Okay, and when we deal with Saturn energy, Saturn shows us that tough love, and it's symbolic to the father figure, to have some responsibility of the deeds that we put out, our action, and just know anything that we are working on and we are consistent, that we putting our energy into it, and it's going to work out beautifully for us. Okay, and before the age of 40, it's like Saturn forces us to boss up and to get on our stuff, to focus on our soul purpose, our inspiration, our individuality, to tap into the true essence of the soul. Okay, so this is also an energy of transformational times, intense energy, and it's symbolic to going through that darkness and accessing that beautiful light, that flame that you have within you. Okay, your destiny for success is whatever you would like it to be, because you are in control. Okay, you are master of the ship. Okay, so you always have to use this affirmation. Whatever I put out into the universe, I receive back. Why? It's because you're connected with that karmatic 8. Okay, so you got powerful energy of manifesting. You just have to make sure everything that you're doing is out of love, out of light, and out positivity. It's going to come back to you. When it come back, it's going to be multiplied. 9:49 on the clock. So everything is all great. Okay, you have to take the energy that you have of the great leaderships, the power, and take them outwards and express them out into the world. Okay. Now, by you being connected with the karmatic laws of karma, okay, with the 8, you have to be mindful not to overindulge in material possessions, okay, because you can be obsessed with becoming the boss, okay, and you can get as a low in a too egotistic mindset, okay. So you always want to use your words, use your creative abilities and a great intellect to be able to heal others rather than hurt them. Okay, there's nothing wrong with having confidence about yourself, but don't let it overweight. Okay, don't be too over egotistic and operating out of ego, because once we operate out of ego, it leaves us in all the wrong places. But if we operate out of our heart, it leads us into beautiful places. 11:11 was just on the clock, and I just said keep the thoughts positive. Always be for me with that. You are very sensitive to karma, so just make sure anything that you're putting out into the universe is a very powerful source of love, unconditional love from that heart space. Okay, and everything that you do it out of love. You're brought here to be successful, to have a balanced ego, to live a abundant life of joy, of blissfulness, happiness, and positivity. But you must have the understanding that you're going to have the energy of Scorpio, intense, also Capricorn. And once I let you all know the energy of the signs, it lets us know the energy of our personality, because the signs resonates with the transformational times and the energy that we could be experiencing in challenging moments, okay, and also good moments. Is polarity that's manifested into the universe. 12:12 was just on the clock. So take some time out, embrace the great things about you, also embrace the flaws, be one within yourself, tap into your true divinity of being a boss, okay, being confident, having the great intellect, using your powerful manifesting karma number of life path 8 to manifest beautiful things into your reality. And make sure that you lead by example and you stay on a positive vibe, and always say as a positive affirmation, whatever I put out into the universe, it comes back to me, and I choose to put out love. Say that every day and focus on it, and you will create a beautiful reality. I love you all. I'm sending you all positive energy and high vibes. Make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel. You hit the like button, and you leave me any comments or questions in my description below. 333 was just on the clock. I love you all. Also, 333 was just on, so make sure you have a balance with the mind, the body, and the spirit as a whole, and be able to stay high. I love you, and I'll be back with more. Peace and love. 5-5 on the clock.